Hello, welcome to the Book Coven. My name's Chelsea, and today I wanted to do a review for There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. So this is a YA horror novel that I did find really hard to put down. It's pretty short, just like the slasher genre is. And the book is about a girl who moves to a small town to move in with her grandmother. She's escaping her dark past when one by one fellow classmates begin to be gruesomely murdered. It's a really fun book, just a fun jaunt through like a slasher horror. And it has a really strong start with getting deep into that gruesome murders just right away. And I thought that was a great intro to the book, and it gets you really in the headspace. So if you don't like that kind of gore, you know right away that you don't want to read this book. But if you do like it, you know what to expect for the rest of the book, which is really nice. The book had suspense, drama, a tiny little bit of romance, which is good because I didn't want like full-blown romance story, romance love triangle that a YA is typically known for. The murders were great, of course, and the little home invasion sneak peeks were really cool because you're questioning who's doing it, who's invading people's homes, and it turns out to be multiple homes. So typical home invasion story is just one house, one perp, one victimized family, but this is a whole town that's experiencing the same thing. And it's very chilling, very eerie. It's a really good book. It did have its downsides. As much as I enjoyed reading it, and I do recommend reading it because it is quick and it's fun. Some of the downsides, I didn't think the victim or the murderer's motive was strong enough. I thought it was pretty weak, and I didn't like the outcome of that. The discovery of the murderer wasn't that thrilling, and you'd think that could ruin the whole book for me, but it still didn't. I still enjoyed the book. So I'm not even mad about that. The pacing was great, and the ending did wrap up rather quickly, which was nice. Now, as for the movie adaptation just came out on Netflix this week, so I, of course, watched it. And obviously, it is hard to compare a book to a movie just because when the movie is done for the book, obviously they have to cut so much plot. They have to cut so much of the filler and the buildup that's in the book because they're just fitting it into this tiny digestible frame of an hour and a half. So it did miss a lot of points. And to be honest, it wasn't that great. I thought the murderer's motive was much better in the movie than in the book, though. So that was a plus. And the gruesome murders were still fun. There was still a lot of blood, which I wasn't sure to expect considering the age group for the book or for the movie. So that was good, but it still rang hollow, the movie. There was a lot of scenes of low substance that went on for way too long, like dancing scenes that lasted for some reason what felt like an eternity because nothing's happening. It's just music and teenagers being annoying. So I don't know. It wasn't great, but still worth a watch since it is Halloween. If it weren't, I'd say, maybe skip it. But it's good. Definitely read the book though instead or as well, but read the book first because it just is better. But yeah, I think I give the book probably a 4 out of 5. And then the movie 2.5 or 3 out of 5. Nothing special there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and you can follow us on Instagram at the.book.coven. We are doing a review every day of October for 31 Days of Spook horror excitement. And yeah, bye.